Welcome, curious minds. Today, we delve into the depths of science to unravel 10 long-standing mysteries. From the eerie movement of the sailing stones in Death Valley National Park to the baffling strength of giraffes' thin legs, we're going to explore some of the most intriguing enigmas that have puzzled us for centuries. We'll uncover the science behind the melodious symphony of the singing sand dunes and the uncanny navigation skills of pigeons. We'll take a virtual journey down under to understand the volcanic activity that stirs beneath Australia's surface. These are but a few of the mysteries that we'll decode, using the lens of science to illuminate the dark corners of the unknown. So buckle up, as we're about to embark on an exciting journey of discovery. Fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this thrilling journey of discovery. First, we turn our attention to the peculiar phenomenon of the sailing stones in Death Valley National Park. This place is home to a mystery that has puzzled scientists and visitors alike for decades. You see, there are rocks here that appear to move on their own, leaving long trails behind them in the dry lake bed, like ghostly sailors on a moonlit sea. For years, many theories were proposed to explain this enigma. Some suggested the stones were moved by strong winds, others by magnetic forces, and some even ventured into the realm of the paranormal. But none of these theories could fully explain the strange tracks left by the stones. Then, finally, science cracked the case. It turns out that under certain winter conditions, thin layers of ice form around the stones. When the ice begins to melt during the day, it creates a slick surface. Winds, even light ones, can then push the stones across the ground, leaving behind those eerie trails. So, the sailing stones mystery was solved not by supernatural forces, but by the simple interplay of ice, water, and wind. A case of nature's tricks, isn't it? Our next mystery involves our tall friends, the giraffes. These towering creatures have puzzled scientists for years, especially when it comes to their slender legs. How can such thin legs support such a large body? The answer lies in the unique structure of a giraffe's legs. Scientists have delved into the anatomy of giraffes and discovered a marvel of biological engineering. Within the seemingly fragile legs of a giraffe, there exists a suspensory ligament. This ligament is a strong elastic tissue that helps distribute the giraffe's weight evenly across its legs. It's akin to a natural shock absorber, providing passive support that enables giraffes to stand and move with grace despite their considerable size. This revelation of the suspensory ligament has not only solved this long-standing mystery, but also served as a testament to the intricacies of nature. The giraffe, with its lofty stature and slender legs, is yet another example of how evolution has crafted solutions to seemingly insurmountable challenges. In the animal kingdom, looks can indeed be deceiving. From the savannah, we journey to the desert to listen to singing sand dunes. A sound that has puzzled humans for centuries, the low rumbling hum of sand sliding down dunes. It's a melody that's both eerie and beautiful, a song sung by the very earth itself. But what causes this natural orchestra? Some hypothesized wind patterns, others believed it was due to the unique composition of the sand. However, science has sung a different tune. It seems the pitch of the dunes' rumble is determined by two key factors: the size and speed of the sand grains. With each grain acting as a tiny instrument, their collective slide down the slope creates this harmonious hum. Larger grains sing a lower note, while smaller ones chirp a higher pitch. The faster they slide, the louder the sound. It's a complex concert, a symphony of nature, brought to you by grains of sand. And like any great performance, it leaves us with a sense of awe and wonder, reminding us of the beautiful mysteries our world holds. A symphony of nature, brought to you by grains of sand. Next, we take flight with pigeons, masters of navigation. These common birds, often seen in urban environments, have an uncanny ability to find their way home from unfamiliar locations, a phenomenon known as pigeon homing. This mystery has intrigued scientists for years, leading to a plethora of theories. Some suggested pigeons used the Earth's magnetic field, while others proposed they navigated by the sun or even visual landmarks. But the answer, it seems, lies in the sounds we cannot hear. Recent scientific research suggests that pigeons may use infrasound, low-frequency sounds below the threshold of human hearing as a homing beacon. These infrasounds, produced by natural phenomena like ocean waves, provide a sort of sonic map, allowing pigeons to navigate their way back home with pinpoint accuracy. So, while they might not have a mini-map or a compass, pigeons do have their unique GPS system. Indeed, these birds have their unique GPS system. Finally, we journey down under, to the land of kangaroos and volcanoes. Australia, a place known for its diverse wildlife and stunning landscapes, surprisingly also has a history of volcanic activity. This might seem odd, considering it is located away from the tectonic plate boundaries typically associated with volcanism. For years, this posed a mystery to scientists. Theories abounded, but it was the unique characteristic of the Australian continent that provided the key. Unlike other continents, Australia's thickness varies. These variations affect the geothermal gradient, the rate at which temperature increases with increasing depth. In areas where the continent is thinner, heat from the Earth's mantle rises closer to the surface, causing the crust to melt and form magma. This magma, under pressure, seeks a path to the surface, resulting in volcanic activity. So it's not the location but the continent's varying thickness that is responsible for Australia's volcanic past. A fascinating resolution to a geological conundrum, isn't it? Australia, a land of mysteries and marvels. We've journeyed far and wide, unraveling mysteries and marveling at the wonders of science. We've traversed the dry lakebed of Death Valley National Park, where we discovered the secret behind the sailing stones. It turns out, these rocks don't possess any magical powers, but are pushed across the ground by ice sheets that form on the lakebed. A fascinating demonstration of nature's power, isn't it? Our journey then took us to the towering giraffes, with their thin leg bones. Despite their slender structure, these bones are capable of supporting the massive weight of a giraffe, thanks to a suspensory ligament that provides passive support. It's a wonderful example of nature's ingenious solutions to complex problems. We then ventured to various locations around the globe, where we encountered the singing sand dunes. These dunes produce a low rumbling sound when sand slides down them, with the pitch of the sound determined by the size and speed of the sand grains. A symphony orchestrated by nature itself. Our exploration of the animal kingdom led us to the humble pigeon. These birds may use infrasound as a homing beacon to navigate their way home. It's a fascinating insight into how different species interact with the world around them. Lastly, we delved into the heart of Australia's volcanic activity, which is caused by variations in the continent's thickness that draw heat to the surface, a fiery testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of our planet. But these mysteries are just the beginning. Science is a never-ending voyage of discovery, with new wonders and puzzles waiting to be uncovered. The importance of scientific inquiry cannot be overstated, as it allows us to better understand our world and our place within it. Remember, there's always more to learn, and the next mystery is just around the corner. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to Unbelievable Top 10 for more intriguing content.